I got a question for you. What's the most insidious and pervasive problem that strikes the average couple?
Yeah, I know what my answer is.
I know what it is for us.
It has to do with time.
It's busyness,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, busyness. We cannot get time together because we are so busy.
I know, it's crazy. And we know this from research, too, that this impacts more couples than any other single problem.
Exactly.
We feel like we just don't have enough time. And even when we have the time that we've kind of carved out, it's kind of leftover time. So the energy
Hey, that's
is
a
not
good
there.
point that you would bring up because, yeah, it does feel like sometimes your spouse gets your leftovers more than anyone else because when you get too busy, it kind of robs you of sort of that playful, fun side of the interaction. We get kind of terse with each other and kind of business-like.
And there's something comforting about being able to be in each other's presence, knowing that we're going to have leftovers tonight and leftover kind of what my day is, right? But that only goes so far.
It's only comforting every once in a while, not every night.
Yeah, exactly. and so, okay, what is it that robs our time?
Well, I know technology is one of my big pet peeves because it feels like we finally get date night and then you'll answer the cell phone at the table. Come on.
I knew you were going to say that. That's why I have my cell phone right here, just in case I get a call while we're doing this interview.
Thank you. So, I'm so comforted.
But it really is true. I mean, and I identify with you. In fact, I had a meeting in California not very long ago, and I'm at this restaurant, and this guy starts just answering his phone while we're having this conversation. I thought, oh,
you had to experience
that's what
my
Leslie
side
feels like.
of the table for a change. Well, I know it, and it feels like busyness robs us of things. And these little thieves, I mean, you don't even realize they're happening because in a way, technology was supposed to save time, and it doesn't really do that together.
Right, and one of the things that this, when it kind of seeps down into the corners and crevices of our lives, it dismantles our capacity to play, to have humor, to laugh,
and affection.
to have fun.
I think affection is one of the things that goes. I mean, all the stuff that we love most about being together kind of gets left out, and we just do the business of sharing life.
All right, so what do you do? What do you do if you want to battle this busyness monster?
You kind of have to reclaim some time that you've been missing out on together.
Absolutely, and how do you do that? Because we're all leaving time on the table, right? I mean, we just know everybody has the same amount of time. There's some couples that manage it well, others that just seem to fritter away.
One of the most significant things I know of is to take advantage of that 1 minute.
Yeah.
The most important minute, I think.
Yeah, we call this the single most important minute of your marriage. Do you know what it is? You have it every single day. It's that minute that you have when you come home at the end of the day to connect with your spouse.
And you're reconnecting for the first time, and you're joining your spirits. And I don't know what happens in your home. Sometimes in our home, we greet the pet first.
Or the pet greets us, right? But the point is, and when we did this book called Your Time-Starved Marriage, when we did the research on this, we discovered this single minute sets the tone for your entire evening together.
Yeah, those words that bring connection, your full sense of presence, even if it's just for 1 minute, it really does create a different tone.
So friend, think about this in your own marriage. That's one practical thing you can do to focus on that single most important minute. When you reconnect at the end of the day, make sure it's not just a laundry list, hey, did you get the mail, what's for dinner, but you really take a time to kind of check in and how was your day and really mean it. It'll make a difference and help you kind of reclaim some of that time that's slipping through your fingers.